right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Thanksgiving game number 2 is upon us. And, yeah, safe to say, I always said I wasn't going to be wearing one of these ever again this season, but I'm like, I got to keep up the tradition for Thanksgiving. But now, here we are. And we got ourselves the Cowboys game of Thanksgiving as they host the Kansas City Chiefs. The Cowboys have got another tough challenge coming up here. It's the Chiefs and the Cowboys as we have game number 2 of 3 here in this Thanksgiving Day slate. So, let's get it on. I'm wearing this for the 4th time. The 4th straight Thanksgiving. Yes, I actually went the extra mile when I first got these and actually got the throwback design, so. This defense is going to truly be put to the test. As we witnessed last week, they were down 21-0 near the end of the half. And now, and then they came back and won it 24-21 over the Eagles. However, while Jalen Hurts was a tough opponent, they got could potentially be an even tougher opponent on deck. Patrick Mahomes. So, you're moments away from kicking off. And as per tradition, they bring a trumpeter to perform the national anthem, with one of the cheerleaders doing it in ASL, American Sign Language. It's going to be interesting to see how this team can fare against the Chiefs. Oh my god. I'm like laughing too hard at a video of them trying to get my mind off of this. Good Lord, I'm not ready for this. The Cowboys have now entered their toughest stretch on the schedule. The Eagles are their first tough opponent. But now they've got the Chiefs up next at home. And an even tougher challenge on the road next Thursday against Detroit. All right. Why am I yawning already, man? Why? All right, let's do this, guys. All right. The moment's away from kicking off. And it looks like we're going to see Dallas start with the football first. All right, Harrison Butker will kick it away. And away we go from Arlington, Texas. Game 2 of Thanksgiving begins now. A return by Cavante Turpin. Brought down at the 26-yard line. Here comes Dak. His career on Thanksgiving has had a 4-3 record, 283.6 passing yards per game, 13 touchdowns, and 5 interceptions. His last AFC West opponent that he faced was the Raiders. And they lost to them. First down, they start with a handoff to Javonte Williams, brought down at the 31-yard line. Gain of 4. Second down at 6. Dak will throw. It's going to be caught. CeeDee Lamb with the catch. Picks up 3. Third down and 3 coming up. Had a man in pursuit. I was able to get rid of it just in the nick of time. Third down and 3 coming up. Or third and 4, excuse me. Dak under pressure, hit as he throws. It's intercepted. An interception to start this game. And there's a flag down. It begins already, folks. Interception thrown by Dak to start the day. Right to Watson of the Chiefs. No foul in the play. Chiefs ball. So begins the disaster. was going for Pickens, underthrew him, and now the Chiefs take over at Dallas territory at 37. Let's see how quickly they can score on them. Oh, lovely. Juju Smith-Schuster. That's not Smith-Schuster. That's Hollywood Brown. Already with the Chiefs first down. Motherfucker. Already, they've become fraudulent. First down from the 27, there's Rashee Rice. Touchdown Chiefs! Touchdown Chiefs! Immediately they waste no time. Rashee Rice! Rashee stupid Rice! Chiefs on the board early. They wasted no time. They cashed in that interception, man. Right away. Unreal. This defense is not back. They are fraudulent. Again. We're back to the same thing that happened last week in against Philly. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed whatsoever. They're still awful. Nothing has changed, man. Nothing. The exact same thing that we witnessed last week against Philly is happening right now. Letting the opponent jump to an early lead after a turnover. 2 plays from scrimmage. Rashee Rice. Chiefs up 7-0. And that's how this disaster is going to start. Unreal. Can't believe that this is how it's going to start. Unreal. This is how we start, huh? This is how we start. It begins, man. It's already started. Not even 2 minutes into this game, and already we have a disaster. They're going to keep exposing this defense, just like every other team has done. Returned by Turpin, down to the 26 again. It begins already, man. First down from the 25. Give to Williams. Trying to push through. Gets to the 30. For a gain of 5. This secondary continues to suck. I know it's only the first quarter, and I know it's early, but just to know that they gave it up in 2 plays right after that interception thrown. Got no hope. Second down, wide open is Turpin. Turpin taking off for a first down at the 40-yard line. Their first down of this game. Again, I'm not going to get excited. All right, next TV timeout, I'm going to put this bright-colored laundry to wash. The other dark clothing of mine is ready. So I'll have to let them multitask here, but first down from the 40, and they whistle the shit dead. God dang it. The false start on these idiots. Terrence Steele jumped early. There they go already. Already committing penalties, and we just started. First and 15. Dak, quick throw. Caught by George Pickens down to the 45-yard line. He gets 10. Second and 5 coming up. Fifth player in Dallas history with 140-plus receiving yards in 2 straight games is George Pickens. Second and 5. Williams stumbles and they wrap him up immediately. Chris Jones. Nobody even blocked this guy. They just let Chris Jones get past the... Oh, my Lord in heaven. Loss of 2, 3rd and 7. Dak throws high to his right. It's caught. CeeDee Lamb, first down. They keep it going. Does the toe drag to confirm it is indeed inbound, so it is a catch. First down from the Chiefs, 47. Dak to Schoonmaker for a gain of 1. I don't know why I've got that. I don't know why I've got him on my brain right now, considering what he did earlier. Can't believe I'm screwing that up. Second and 9 from the 46. Dak throws to his left. It's almost intercepted again. Intended for Lamb, but broken up. Oh, God, they got another 3rd and 9 coming up. Third and 9. Wide open is Lamb, first down. down to the Chiefs' 29-yard line. .840 left in the first quarter. And Andy Reid getting on the field because there is an injured Chiefs player down. Didn't get an opportunity to see the number, but we'll see who's down in a second. All right, I'm going to get my laundry. I'll be right back. Chair cam engaged. First down, pitch to Javonte Williams, still rumbling, and he's down at the 23-yard line first, or down at the 25 before losing the football. So no fumble on the field, but Javonte Williams clearly down. Yep, knee down. First down. First down from the 15. Williams out to his right. Oh, man. Met up immediately by the Chiefs. Loss of 3. My God. Second and 13. Back to Williams, and he just makes up the lost yardage that he just gets the lost yardage that he lost. I don't know what I'm saying. Malik Davis, I should say, gets the 3 yards that Javonte Williams lost. Can't speak. Third down and 10. Dak going for the end zone. Caught! Touchdown! Touchdown, CeeDee Lamb! They answer right back! Wow. Big decision on a 3rd and 10 to go for it all, but it worked. Lamb beats McDuffie after falling down. And Dallas has struck back. Just his 3rd receiving touchdown this season. Considering how many drops he's had, I'm not surprised. Extra point is good. We're tied up. Wow. What a response. Both feet were in, too. That's a score. 7-all. Wow. All right, well, here are all the dark-colored shirts, one of which had no reason to be in the dryer in the first place, but I digress. My other pair of shorts. Dress shirts I'll just put in a drawer down here because, oh, actually, no, not that one. Caught by the wire. Come on, get out of there. All right. A trim Fiat. Come on, screw off with those. All right. Underwear, not important. This will probably go in the 3rd drawer down here. Okay, all those pairs of underwear are clean. Okay, that'll go down there as well. Another pair of underwear, another one. Sweater sweater I wear every single day. I figured I'd clean that one up. Put that shirt in there because apparently it was still wet. Another pair of underwear. The rest of these are dress shirts. So those will go in the drawer like so. Well, maybe not because there's not enough room. God, I have way too many things. Seriously? Oh my God. They're not going to fit anywhere, man. What the heck? Oh my God. Yeah, you guys can't see it because it's just out of camera range, but son of a bitch. Oh, come on. Get off the wire. Oh my God. Oh, wait. No, that's where I put my... That's where the underwear goes whenever I want to get a new pair. God dang it. Like, I should have just done on the 2nd drawer to begin with. Because now I can just put the rest of these. The fuck? So those pairs of underwear will go there, and this will go right on top of the... There we go. All right. Clothes are organized. Here's the return, but here's the return of the Chiefs down to the 28. Preseason, Micah was traded to Green Bay. Had a 3-5-1 record to start the season. Then they acquired Quinnen Williams and Logan Wilson at the trade deadline. Won their last 2 games with the comeback against Philly, tied for their largest in team history. But the Chiefs take over from their own 28. Handoff to Kareem Hunt, and he already wastes no time and picks up a first down. Both Williams and Overshown got blocked by Chiefs offensive linemen. First down, back to Hunt. Again, he takes off. Gets 6. Second and 4. Toss to Worthy. He's got a lot of room. Xavier Worthy gets a first down at the Dallas 35. This defense still has no answer. First down from the 34. Hand off to Isaiah Pacheco. Man, he continues to... Man, all the running backs are just feasting on this defense. Forget stopping the run. They can't even do that anymore. Gets 9, and it's 2nd and 1. Second and 1. Mahomes throws, caught by Rice. First down as he avoids a tackle that would have been for no gain, and gets 4. They can't stop anyone. First down from the 21. Worthy gets it on the reverse, cuts back, and that doesn't work. Sam Williams gets there to stop him. They lose 4. Second and 14. Mahomes under pressure. Pump fakes and throws it away. He was not ready for that kind of pressure. He didn't think they were going to provide it to him. I think Quentin Williams might have been in pursuit. No, that's Kenny Clark. I was wrong. Forgot Kenny Clark was 95. And Williams is 92. All right, 3rd and 14. Pressure on Mahomes. He gets out of it. He's got all kinds of running room, man. How did they let him run all the way to the 9 for a 1st and goal? My God! Y'all are dumb! On a 3rd and 14, you just let Mahomes run away with a first down. Oh, my God. Back to not being able to stop the quarterback run. Now they're at the 9 for a 1st and goal. Here's Hunt. Hunt's still on his feet and down to the 5. Second and goal. Toss to Rice. Fumbles it out of bounds. Still gets to the 2. Rice had taken the direct snap. Third and goal from the 2. Hunt. Denied. Brought down at the line of scrimmage. Fourth down and goal coming up. Final 30 seconds of the first quarter. I think the Chiefs are going to go for it. And they have to run the play because it's 1 second ahead of the play clock is 1 second ahead of the game clock. On fourth down, Mahomes throws. Touchdown. It's fucking Kelsey. Fucking Travis Kelsey. Again, man. Why does that connection always never seeming to fail? Unreal, man. On a fourth and goal, they get another touchdown. Fuck Kelsey, man. Who gives a fuck about him and Swift anyway? Knowing Hershey's probably at the AT&T Stadium at this very moment, going absolutely crazy. And the extra point by Butker is good. Motherfucking Kelsey, always finding a way to... Oh my God. Can't deal with this. They're back down by 7 again. With 1 second left in the first quarter, they're going to kick it away. Returned by Turpin. Out of bounds inside the 25 of the 27. First quarter's done. Chiefs up 14-7, and there's a flag down at the end of the kick. Elijah Clark flagged for holding on the return. Another Dallas penalty, and they're going to start inside their own 15 instead. Fucking bullshit. This madness. Second quarter starts with a first down at the 14-yard line. Oh, buddy. Dak throws, pass is caught. Flournoy will get a first down at the 28, 27-yard line. Oh, boy. First down, wide open is Turpin. Turpin down the sideline, first down. All kinds of running room. Out from the 46. Toss to Williams. Down to the 48-yard line. Second and 8 coming up. A gain of 2 by Williams. Second and 8. Dak pitches it to Williams just before he goes down, and he's brought down at the Chiefs' 48. Awareness by Dak to get rid of it to Williams. All right, third down and 4 coming up. throws it high. Pickens cannot make the catch. And Dak apparently trying to plead his case as there was no flag for what he believed was roughing the passer. They really going for this? They really doing this? Sweet Jesus, they are. Caught by Ferguson, first down. Inside the 40 of the Chiefs, they get it. Oh, man, they did it. First down. Now from the Chiefs 38. That fakes the handoff. Throws off target to Pickens. Just short of him. Was he fighting the sun by chance? Oh, he sure was. He was fighting it. Had the sun not been there, he might have had a chance. Second down, give to Malik Davis, and why would they do that? Gain of only 1 yard. It's now 3rd and 9. Third and 9. Quick throw from Dak to Flournoy. Long way to go, boy. He got 6. Sets up another 4th down and 3. But they do not go for it this time. They're bringing out Brandon Aubrey. Interesting decision to now go for a field goal rather than risk it. So this is a 49-yard attempt by Brandon Aubrey to cut the deficit down to 4. Good snap, good hold. Brandon Aubrey, automatic. It's good. So 4-point game. Take the safe bet this time around. But they're still down by 4. Bathroom break time. Here's the kickoff to the Chiefs. Turn going the wrong way and down at the 23, 24-yard line. First down for the Chiefs from their own 24. Holmes throws over the middle. It's Kelsey again. Kelsey again. Secondary continues to get exposed. Kelsey was wide open. Now from their own 46. Mahomes hit as he throws. Incomplete. Way underthrown to Xavier Worthy. Kenny Clark of Diggy Sue in pursuit. Ooh. On second down, Mahomes throws wide open. It's Worthy. Worthy gets 9. Third and 1 from the 45 of Dallas. Hand off to Hunt, and of course he gets it. Gets 3 yards and picks up the first. They keep it going. First down, Mahomes airs this out deep. Way overthrown. Overthrew Tyquan Thornton, incomplete. Flag is down. And it's going to be holding on Josh Simmons of the Chiefs. So it's a 10-yard penalty. It'll be 1st and 20 for Kansas City. First and 20. Mahomes under pressure. Low catch made by Kelsey, but he gets tackled immediately by Ziraku for a 1-yard gain. Second and 19. Holmes out to his right. Under a lot of pressure, they got him! Sacked by Jadeveon Clowney! Mahomes had a hard time finding anybody. For once, the defense was covering very well. And all of a sudden, it's 3rd and 26. But we have an injury on the Dallas defense as Siobhan Revel is hurt. That's big. Revel is down. Siobhan Revel injured on the play. Dude had just made his return after recovering from injury a few weeks ago. Now all of a sudden back in pain again. Revel right now hurt. Get an update on him soon. Hope he's all right. Right now the Chiefs are dealing with a 3rd and 26. After they got a sack on Mahomes on that second down play. He's fighting the sun right now. Quick throw to Rice. He's got a long way to go. Not even going to be close. And for the first time in this game, the Cowboys get a stop on the Chiefs. And they're going to leave him to punt it away. First punt by either team today, actually. Dallas had went for it on the 4th down, and then on the last one they kicked the field goal. Chiefs just took chances and went for it, but this is the first punt by either team today. Fair caught by Turpin at the 15. All right, I'll be right back. dinner rules to commemorate the occasion, folks. And also because it's a light snack, so I can get ready for the actual dinner, which will be freshly grilled meats. First down from the 15, handoff to Williams. Down to the 18. Second and 7. That redirecting traffic and throws it away. Oh, that was clear roughing the passer. How did they not call that? Contact on the shoulder and head area. Third and 7. Dak throws to Ferguson. He's got the first down at the 30. Here's Turpin on first down. Takes it to the 35-yard line. Second and 3. Gain of 7 by Turpin. Dak throws it to the ground. What the heck? Flag is down on top of that. What could have happened in that short time span? Play didn't go on for very long. Ineligible man downfield on Dallas, of course. But it's declined, so now they make it third down. Third and 3. Dak throws, it's caught by Pickens. First down. Flag is down as well, and he believes it's going to be on the Chiefs. It was PI on the Chiefs. Whether he caught it or not, it would have been a first down either way. Oh, Watson had grabbed Pickens' jersey. That was where the flag was thrown. First down now from their own 48. Pitches it to Lamb with running room. Lamb spin moves. Ooh. Holds on to the football and picks up what looked to be 9. Boy. Second and 1. Give to Malik Davis. He takes off. Malik Davis. 20, 10, touchdown. Malik Davis, baby. Wow. Absolutely nobody was chasing Davis down. And Dallas is on top. Wow. Malik Davis found the holes, took off, and was gone. Wow. That was crazy. Extra point by Aubrey, automatic once again. And all of a sudden, Dallas has taken a 3-point lead over the Chiefs, 17-14. With 3:10 to go in the second quarter, with Malik Davis taking it all the way to the house. Wow. That's insane. Wow. Oh, wow. Not going to get excited yet, though. Not going to get excited yet. It's only a 3-point lead. Here's the kickoff to the Chiefs. Return from the 4. Down to the 30. 1 yard line, 31-32. Hand off to Hunt on first down. Down to the 38, he gets 6. Second and 5. Second and 5. Back to Hunt. Gets out of tackle attempts and gets another first down. God dang it, man. This should take us to the 2-minute warning, unless the Chiefs want to be crazy and run a play now. First down, back to Hunt. Wrapped up for a gain of 2. They did run a play before the 2-minute warning. Well, now we're at the 2-minute warning. Chiefs will have a 2nd and 8 with 1:57 left in this first half. I'll be back in a bit. I'm going to put the last of this laundry into the washer. I return to see a run stop. Looks like they had picked up a first down originally. 1:30 left, 3rd and 2. Mahomes on 3rd down. He picks up the first down. And they're in field goal range. Great. Another quarterback run that they could not stop. Could not stop. Mahomes on 1st down. Wrapped up, pass sails incomplete. 45 seconds left. Second down from the 43. Mahomes going to run. No, pitch it to Pacheco. Flag is down. Pacheco gets a first down at the 28. And it's coming back. Holding on the Chiefs. Josh Simmons flagged for it. Should still be 2nd and long. Second and 20, 37 seconds left. Penalty backed them out of field goal range. Mahomes under duress. Another quarterback run. Another flag is down. Mahomes fumbles it out of bounds. Is this another penalty on the Chiefs? Well, there was an illegal motion on the Chiefs, but there was also an illegal contact on Dallas that offsets it. So replay 2nd and 20. They're back up to their own 47. Mahomes throws to Worthy. Out of bounds for a gain of 4 and only 4. And it's a 3rd and 16. They're at the Dallas 49. 3rd and 16. Mahomes under pressure, gets out of it. Now pump fakes and pushed down before he gets rid of the ball. They're going to throw flags because they apparently think he was hit out of bounds. Well, I was wrong. They pick up the flag. The hit was legal. The hit was very legal. Fowler delivers the hit on Mahomes right before he stepped out. So the hit was completely legal. They pick up the flag. It is an incomplete pass, and it's 4th down. The Chiefs cannot score anything to end the half. Dallas may get one final chance depending on what happens on this punt. Yeah, it's a legal hit. Wait a minute, though. Was Mahomes' knee down? If his knee was down when he threw that ball, then that would count as a sack. Wow, so the knee was down. So they do end up going backwards. This is so gross, man. What am I doing with my life? They did rule it a sack. Loss of 3 yards, so it's 4th and 19. Punt got tipped a little bit. Goes out of bounds. At the 13-yard line with 12 seconds left. Dallas had burned a timeout as well. So they only have 2 in their disposal. Yeesh. First down from the 14, and now a timeout take. No, not a timeout. Just regrouping. Ew. 12 seconds left. First down from the 14. Williams to the 20, 22-yard line. They take it. No, they're just going to end the half. They're just going to end the half. They are not going to do anything. And we would have thought that this would be the score we would get. 14-17 Dallas at the half, with the Chiefs set to get the ball to start the second half. Wow. I can hear you. My God. Hell, whatever. Our official dinners ready from the looks of it. Oh, good lord. They're not even using the big grill, they're using the smaller one. Well, I'll be right back. Snark, if you're there, keep an eye out on chat to see if we get raided. By some chance. Okay. Got the whole grilled meat platter right here. Got a ribs, bit of steak, some chicken drumsticks, and a big old sausage link right in the front of it. And more of this because why not? It's Texas tradition at this point. All right, there's the first can. Now for can number 2. Now that's a properly filled cup of soda right there. Let's just get the sausage out of the way. Hence why I brought a fork so my hands don't get dirty. Smoked sausage tastes actually pretty good. Got a couple napkins here as well. It's because I gotta eat clean. Oh yeah, and as for who's leading the halftime show today for this game, Post Malone is leading it. So I'm actually gonna listen in. For a little bit. There he is. Post Malone's gone country now. Moved on from rap and hip hop to become a country icon. And I'd say he's living the Texas dream. Hell yeah. Post Malone knows how to put up a show, man. Of course, I couldn't be unmuted for it because of copyright. But damn it, I'm glad this guy has gone country. Not to say that his rap career was awful, because it wasn't. But the moment he transitioned from rap and hip hop to country, I'm like, this dude's a true Texan from the heart. And he showed it in that halftime show. All right, second half will be starting very shortly, and I'm still not even close to done with eating all this meat. Jeez. So back to it, I guess. Okay. Amazing halftime show is done. Halftime is finished. Let's get ready to start the second half. The Chiefs will start with the football. Let's see what happens. right, Chiefs will get the football to start. And we continue from Arlington, Texas. Return. Uh-oh. Oh, they are not bringing him down that, or oh my God. Smith takes the football way deep, like past the 40-yard line. First down from the 46. Handoff to Kareem Hunt. Only picks up 3. Second down coming up. Second and 6. Another handoff. Stuffed up. Kareem Hunt goes nowhere. Third down and 6 coming up for Kansas City. Third and 6. Mahomes throws. It's caught. Hollywood Brown picks up a first down. There is a flag down as well. Oh, wow. Wow. It's actually coming back. Pass interference on Xavier Worthy. Oh, there's the push off. Wow. Offensive pass interference, and all of a sudden the Chiefs are dealing with a 3rd and 16. Dang. Mahomes on 3rd and 16. Throws to Pacheco. Long way to go. Not going to get there. Out of bounds at the 50-yard line. Oh, boy. Oh. Mahomes might be limping a little bit as he hits the sideline. But the Dallas defense is able to get a stop. Here's the punt. And that was not a good idea by Turpin to let it bounce, because now they downed it at the 1. Get ready to have not so good breathing room. Great. Just great. That's where they're going to start. The 1, maybe the half-yard line. They're not going to have good field position to start this half. Okay, well, I'm finished, even though there's still some meat over here. I'm actually full. I'll dump that first chance I get. Rather than enjoying Post Malone's halftime show, I should have just put the mattress cover on this thing. Oh, well, no time for that now. Their own three. Golly, that's not a good spot to start. And off to Williams to get a little more breathing room. A gain of 2. Dang. Second and 7. Williams again. Oh no, for crying out loud. Down to the 10. They get more breathing room. It's still going to be 3rd and 3. Third and 3. Dak throws. Oh, Pickens did not haul that in. Motherfucker. How did you let it drop? Ugh. Fuck, man. Oh, he lost control. That was how it ended up being dropped. There's no way. God dang it. Was perfect. Now they go 3 and out and can do nothing. Nothing at all. Defense gets a sub, and now the offense can't do a thing. Now they got to punt this away. Turn from the 30, out of bounds at the 36-37. First down from their own 37. Quick throw from Mahomes, caught by Rice. Gets out of some tackles, but it's still a small gain of 2 yards. Second and 8. Mahomes throws. Kelsey's got it. Still going. Don't know how they couldn't bring him down. It's a gain of freaking 7. It's now 3rd and 1. Ooh, excuse me. Third and 1. Hand off to Hunt. No, he doesn't get it. Whoa. Wow. It didn't look like he got it at first. Oh, my God, they got him. Dang. Unsurprisingly, though, they're going to go for it again. Fourth and 1. It's a full yard. Quick throw to Mahomes, from Mahomes to... And rather than run it, they throw to a receiver. They get it anyway. On first down, Mahomes airs this out. Incomplete. Intended for Kelsey, who looks for a flag and will not get one. Wow. I don't know. Second down from midfield. Hand off to Pacheco with room. Gets 6. Third down and 4 from the 44 of Dallas. Mahomes. Oh, he's got all kinds of time. Overthrows Rashee Rice. Throws it too high. Incomplete. It's 4th down again. And And the Chiefs are going to punt it away again. Here's the punt. Down at the 3. Oh, my God. They're back inside the 5 again. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Yet again with bad field position. Ay, ay, ay. Really, I just got notified about the same Facebook post I just saw. What the actual heck? First down from Dallas's own 4. Good Lord. Dak throws, it's caught by Ferguson. Forward progress will give him 4, I believe. He gained 6. They're at the 10-yard line, 2nd and 4. Dak throws over the middle. Incomplete for Flournoy, but there's a flag down. Flournoy could not haul that in. Defensive holding on Kansas City. That's going to give Dallas an automatic first down. Well, there's the hold right there. Oh, grabs on the Lamb's jersey. That'll give Dallas some breathing room now. From their own 15. Toss to Turpin. Turpin with a little bit of running room. Turpin gets out of a tackle. First down. Big play. Inside the 35. Oh, my God, what a run. Kevontae Turpin getting out of some tackles and taking it for a big gain. Oh, man. Man, how did he get out of those two tackles? Well, he might have stepped out earlier. Couldn't tell. Now from the 40. Dak pitches it. Pass is caught by Lamb. Tripped up and gets a gain of 9. Wow. Okay, Lamb gained 8. 2nd and 2 from the 48-yard line. Dak fakes the handoff. He's going to air this out. Too far for Lamb. Oh, and there's a flag down. McDuffie is going to get flagged for... Oh, Lamb can't believe it. I'll believe it, Lamb. Pass interference on McDuffie. Covering Lamb. Had his arm around him and everything, man. Good Lord. That's a first down at the spot of the foul. That's a big penalty. Oh, boy. So first down Dallas with 5:02 left in the third. And they're moving the ball where the spot of the foul occurred. They're at the 20-yard line of the Chiefs. Good Lord. It was a monster penalty. And up to Williams. Spins out of some tackles. Holy cow, what a run. Gets 7. Ooh, boy. Just kept on running. Right. Picked up 7. And then, spun out of that tackle and picked up 7. He was even in the air at one point. Make that 8. 2nd and 2 coming up. From the 12. Dak, end zone, in double coverage, caught by Ferguson. He's in. Touchdown, Dallas. Holy cow, Jake Ferguson. What a snag. But I got to look at the replay to make sure it's official. I don't know if he kept both feet in bounds in double coverage, but we'll have to take a look. Ruling for now is a touchdown. And if this stands, it's a 9-point lead. Oh, the speed was too fast. This isn't going to stand. This isn't going to stand. That left foot never went down. Well, or did it? No, it did. That's not going to stand. This is not a touchdown. He only had 1 foot in. As much as I hate to say it, me being a Dallas fan, the right call is this should be incomplete. That does not look like it's a catch and a touchdown for me. Yeah, they're reviewing this. They're going to overturn this. I do not see this standing. I'd be damned if this stood, but that did not look like a touchdown to me. That's going to be incomplete. that other foot of Ferguson was caught in between the defender's legs, and it never touched in bounds. So this should be incomplete. Still, though, hell of a catch by Ferguson, even if it doesn't stand. Hell of a snag in double cover. It's just a shame he couldn't keep both feet in. But yeah, that does not look like it's a score to me. I'm going to run. I don't know if I'm going to have time to run to the bathroom or not. I'm going to take my chances. Was it overturned like I thought it was? Yeah. I think it's incomplete. Yep, they overturned it as I figured. So take the points off. It's second down. Oh, wait, no, I think it's third down, actually. Oh, boy. Dak throwing, pass sails incomplete. Defender was all over Lamb. No flag thrown. It's fourth down. Yeah. Watson was all over Lamb and just could not haul that one in. Oh, why are they doing this? They are not about to go for it here. Oh, God. Oh. Are they just trying to get the Chiefs to jump? That they were trying to get them to jump. Now I think they'll just take the field goal. Timeout, or did they just take the delayed game? They just took the delayed game. Well, they're going to have to bring out Aubrey for the field goal. Damn, man, if Ferguson had just had both his feet in, that would have been a touchdown. It would have been a bigger lead. So Aubrey going to try a 36-yard attempt. Brandon Aubrey, automatic. Well, they extend their lead, but only with 3 more points. Still a one-score game. Oh, boy. All right, here's the kickoff to Kansas City. Return from the 5. Down to the 20. All right, first down from the 20 for Kansas City. Hand off to Hunt. Look out! Good tackle. Brought down for a 1-yard gain only. Second and 9. Mahomes under pressure. Now throws. Caught by Rice. How did he do that? They're still getting exposed. God, a valuable opportunity to sack him. Wasted. Completely missed him. Now from the 49. Back to Hunt. Still going. 7 gained by Hunt. Second and 3. Mahomes hit, gets out of it, now airing it out and throws it away. Wow. The pressure keeps getting to Mahomes, which is what I'm liking what they're doing here. Delivering pressure on Mahomes whenever they can. Oh, it just got out of it and got rid of it in time. Boy, so close. Third and 3. Mahomes throws. Hunt's got the first down. And he's still going. And he gets a big gain. Cannot stop Kareem Hunt at all. They're still letting Hunt run away with it. Still no answer. Now from the 22. Bad throw broken up. Trying to throw to Worthy. Sails incomplete. Got batted. Second down. Quick throw from Mahomes. Caught. First down. It's Rice again. Why can they not answer with these receivers? This is ridiculous. Another Chiefs first down. Oh my God, they damn near broke it up. Oh, Rice is just abusing everybody on this secondary. God. Now it's 1st and goal at the 9. Hunt gets stopped for a 1-yard gain. They're going to have to run one more play before the end of the quarter. Second and goal from the 8. Holmes throws, caught by Rice. Dallas thinks it's a fumble, but Rice was down. It'll be 3rd down and goal at the end of the quarter. Well, he might have been down. No, 3rd quarter's over. Lord have mercy. Fourth quarter begins with a 3rd and goal. From the 4, 3-yard line. Mahomes overthrows Rashee Rice. Again, it was too high. Wow. And Revel looks like was back out there. Oh, Rice just could not haul that in. They're going to go for it. Mahomes on 4th down. Touchdown. Touchdown, Rashee Rice. What did I tell you about this guy? What did I say? What did I tell you? Rashee Rice. Again. No answer for this guy. None. None. They don't have an answer for Rice. They just let him make these kinds of catches all over you. My God. 2 touchdowns for Rice today. And the extra point is good. The Chiefs are back on top. I'll flip them off. I don't care. God. By 1 point, the Chiefs are on top again. Could not stop Rashee Rice again like he did on the 3rd down play, huh? Ay, ay, ay. Right, well, here's the kickoff to Dallas. Now they got to answer. Again. Turpin on the return down to the 32-yard line. Oh, boy. Dak on 1st down. Throws in the receive, and Pickens falls down. Pass sails incomplete. God. What happened? Oh, God, Pickens took a shot. Surprised there was no flag thrown there. Pickens heading to the sideline. Dak throws. Incomplete. And now flags are going to fly late. Pass interference on the Chiefs. First down by penalty. From the 42, give to Williams. Williams with a little bit of running room, dives for the first down, and they're in Chiefs territory. Now from the Chiefs 47. Dak throws. Ferguson's got the catch. He's down for a gain of just 2. Second and 8, pass tipped and incomplete. Ay, ay, ay. Third and 8. Dak throws, caught by Pickens, gets out of some tackles. Pickens still going. Pickens down the sideline, hurdles a man. Whoa! Oh, man! First and goal! Wow! Oh, man! It was a long time coming, but Pickens finally makes a young boy play. First down from the 6. That just throws it to the ground. And there's a flag down, apparently. What the hell did the Chiefs want one? Offensive interference, really? What the hell did Ferguson do? That was a push-off? Good Lord. Now they're backed up to the 16-yard line. Hand off to Williams, down to the 14. Second and goal from the 14. Dak throws. Pickens has got it! At the 2! Okay, forgot to make it second down. Oh, buddy, they are close. They are getting close. Oh, it's third and goal. Oh, they're at the 3. They ruled him down at the 3. And we have a timeout. Dallas will burn their first. Do they dare bring out Malik Davis instead of Williams? It's up to them. I mean, I don't know what they got planned for this third down play. I thought he was down at the 1, but they ruled him down at the 3. Dak on third down. Thought about dialing his own number. Toss to Williams. He's in. Touchdown, Dallas. They're back on top. He improvised, and it paid off. Oh, man. Dallas is back in the lead. Williams was wide open for the easy touchdown. And they're going to go for 2 to try to make this a 7-point lead. Oh, boy. Here we go. They're going to go for 2. That's got to do something. Throws it. It's caught. Pickens is in. 2 points, and they're up by 7. In the corner of the end zone. But a late flag thrown. A flag comes in late. Penalty was on the Chiefs for roughing the passer. It's declined. The 2-point try is good. They lead it by 7. But there's still 11:15 left. Oh, boy. All right, I got to engage the chair cam because I got to go to the bathroom. Well, touchback taken, but there's also a flag on the kick. Don't tell me the kick went out of bounds. Oh, no. So an illegal formation and the kick went out of bounds? You gotta be kidding me. So where are the Chiefs going to get the football then? Oh, they're re-kicking it. Oh, they're forcing a return. Inside the 30. Jesus Christ, damn near the 40-yard line. Ay, ay, ay. First down for the Chiefs. Mahomes under pressure. Dropped by Kelsey. But there's a flag down again. Indications it might be holding on the Chiefs. It is. Oh, boy. Even if Kelsey had caught it, it would have come back. It's 1st and 20 all of a sudden. There's the hold on Kenny Clark. Right through Kelsey's hands. 1st and 20 from the 29. Quick throw from Mahomes to Worthy. Worthy forced out of bounds. Looked like he gained 6 on the carry. 2nd and 14 coming up with just under 11 to go in this game. Mahomes on 2nd and 14. Throws to Pacheco down at the 41-yard line. Gain of 6. It's still going to be 3rd and 8. Third and 8 from the 41. Mahomes throws, dropped by Rice. Wow. Incredibly, they get another stop. Slipped out of Rice's hands. So the Chiefs have the punt. Kick is away. I never even gave possession back to the Chiefs. Touchback taken, but there's a flag. And Dallas is moving backwards, so it's a hold on Dallas. So they're going to be at the 10. Golly. It's back to Dallas ball. First down from the 10. Dak staring this out. He's going for Lamb. He's got it! At the 40-yard line of Kansas City! Wow, that was gutsy. That was gutsy. It took a lot of risk to pull that off. But Lamb making an insane catch. Wow. 51-yard gain by Lamb, the longest play by either team in this game. Reverse to Turpin on first down. down for a gain of 2. Ay. That's insane. Second and 9. Dak pitches it to Ferguson. Ferguson gets 6. Third down coming up. Third and 2. From the 31. Dak out to his right. Throws. Caught by Flournoy. First down. Oh, buddy. Incredible. First down. 7 minutes left. First down from the 14-yard line. Here's Williams. Down to the 11. They're chewing down as much clock as they possibly can. Second and 8 from the 12. Dak throws, tipped and incomplete and damn near picked off. Oh, good God. Off the hands of Pickens and damn near intercepted. Boy, that was dangerous. Third down and 8. Dak will throw. Pickens has got the catch. This dude fumbled it. Turpin picked it up, but it's fourth down. Oh, boy. Pickens had it, then lost it. But Turpin, with his blazing fast speed, was able to recover it. And I think he'd just take the field goal. Make it a 2-score lead. So bring out Brandon Aubrey. And Brandon Aubrey, automatic. It's good. Dallas leads it by 10 with 5:16 remaining. Here is the kickoff to the Chiefs. Return from the 9. Down to the 33-yard line. First down from the 33. Mahomes under pressure. Down he goes! They get him again! Jadeveon Clowney gets his second sack on Mahomes. Oh, man, that's huge. Every one of the receivers were well covered. Second and 18. Mahomes under pressure, caught by Kelsey, and it's a third and manageable. Oh, good God. It's a 3rd and 6 as Kelsey gets 12. They're at the 38. Here comes the pressure. Gets out of it. Gets out of another one somehow. And wide open is Worthy. Wide open. Xavier Worthy. Are you serious? What are they doing? Quinnen Williams could not bring him down. Neither could Eze Raku. And then Mahomes was able to air it out to Worthy. Literally nobody was in the area to cover Worthy. God, it's either Worthy, Kelsey, or Rice. Somebody is going to expose this defense. Somebody will. Now from the 20. Dropped by Kareem Hunt. Pass sails incomplete. 3:46 left. It's second down. They take off 3 seconds. 3:43 left. Second down from the 20. Low snap. Mahomes under pressure. Nobody prepared for the quarterback run again. He gets another first down as he's forced out. Oh, my Lanta. It's first and goal at the 10. Mahomes throws tipped and incomplete. Pass was tipped and incomplete, fell to the ground. 3:30 left. Ooh. Second and goal from the 10. Mahomes end zone. Touchdown. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown again for the Chiefs. Ugh. Both feet were in as well. Motherfucking Hollywood Brown, man. Why? God bless it. Extra point is good. It's a 3-point game. Here's the kick to Dallas. Return by Turpin. Inside the 30 to the 33-yard line. They've got to pick up first downs. That's the only way they can pretty much ice this game. Pick up first downs. Keep forcing the Chiefs to use their timeouts and get tackled inbounds. That's the only way you're going to be able to win it. Just keep picking up first downs. First down from the 32. Williams will run for a gain of 2. Chiefs will use their first timeout. Remember, just keep picking up first downs. Second and 8, 3:17 to go. Why would they throw it? And they get the flag! Pass sail's incomplete for Pickens, but they're going to get the Chiefs for PI. They're picking up first downs. There's one right there. First down by penalty. Got his hands on Pickens, and he had an arm on his neck. 3:14 left, first down from the 38. And up to Williams. He just gets a single yard. Second down. Chiefs use their second timeout. Dak looking to throw. Caught by Lamb. First down. There's a flag down again. Did they get the Chiefs for pass interference again? Another first down. Trent McDuffie flagged for pass interference. Holy cow. Chiefs have just one timeout left. Just got to keep picking up those first downs by whatever means necessary. First down from the Chiefs, 48. Javonte Williams cuts it back. Down to the 40, gain of 8. Chiefs will burn their final timeout. Their final one. Last timeout used by the Chiefs. They pick up this first down. They could potentially run this down to nothing and end it. Second and 3. Williams gets the handoff, but only gets one. Oh boy, big third down coming up. They're throwing, caught by Pickens, first down at the 25. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. And that first down might have just iced it. That first down they just got might have just ended this game. Two-minute warning is upon us. Pickens picks up the first down, and Kansas City cannot stop that clock from running. They are out of timeouts. Be right back. Oh, boy. There's the first kneel down. They're going to pull it off, man. Wow. They are actually going to pull this off, man. Wow. Dak waits to take another kneel down. There's the second one. And all Dak has to do is take one more. And that will do it. I'll be damned. They're actually going to do it. Just wait 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. And there it is, folks. They've done it. That's your ball game, folks. The Dallas Cowboys, against all odds, have stunned the Kansas City Chiefs 31-28. They've gone through their second hurdle in this tough stretch of games. Holy cow. They actually won and beat the Chiefs. Wow. Holy cow. There's your final, guys. 31-28. They did it. Oh, man. I said it when they started that last drive, that all they had to do was keep picking up first downs. The Chiefs had some costly pass interference penalties that kept giving them first downs. But now the Cowboys players can celebrate and enjoy some good old turducken because they have stunned the Chiefs at home 31-28. Oh my God. They'll spend this next week prepping as they have Detroit at Ford Field next week. At least I think it's Ford Field. I don't even know, but wow. They actually pulled it off. Holy cow. I did not think they were going to have it in them to beat the Chiefs. After beating the Eagles last week, I'm like, well, I'm not going to get hopeful yet. They still have 2 more obstacles to clear, and they just cleared their latest one today, beating the Chiefs. Oh, my God. And we know what that means. 4 Thanksgiving games we've done in the history of this channel. They've won all of them that we've streamed up to this point. Year 1, when they faced the Giants, they beat them. Year 2, in 23, it was against the Commanders. They beat them. Last year, they were pretty much out of it, but they still beat the Giants at home on that Thanksgiving game. And now, here in this game, they pick up enough first downs to run the clock down and beat Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. 4 Thanksgiving games won in the 4-year history of this channel. Wow. They freaking did it. Can't believe it, man. Wow. They beat the 2 Super Bowl teams from last season. Wow. That's insane. Oh, well, folks, there you have it. They did it. Oh, man. Well, with that being said, that's going to wrap things up here for tonight's second Thanksgiving Day stream. Game 1, we witnessed the Packers beat the Lions once again, like we witnessed 2 years ago. And we just witnessed the Cowboys taking care of business against the Kansas City Chiefs at home. But of course, the Thanksgiving Day stretch of games is not over yet because we still have one more. And I can confirm, my friend Snark will be watching this one with me, and he won't be seeing any worthless this game, that's for sure. We'll be back in about 10 minutes as the Cincinnati Bengals take on their old rivals, the Baltimore Ravens, as we close out the Thanksgiving Day slate of games. But for now, I'm your host, JC, signing off, saying thanks for watching. How about them, Cowboys? And we'll be back in 10 minutes for Game 3 of this Thanksgiving Day slate of football. Peace out. We'll be right back. Wow. They fucking did it.